Have you ever said to yourself, boy, I wish I would have known then what I know now? Well, guess what? This series is all about helping you to know then, which is your now, what I know now, but didn't know then. I hope you followed that. I'm Cal Banyan. I'm the one that's known for 5-path hypnosis, the hypnosis system that works for just about every doggone thing that walk through into your office, and 7-path self-hypnosis, the mind-body-spirit approach to doing hypnosis. It's actually the very first antivirus software for the human mind. I'm going to get something out to you that I think is so important that I wish I would have known from the beginning, and that is hypnosis is not fragile. Hypnosis is not fragile. Hypnosis is not something that, there was a motorcycle went by and now they're out of hypnosis. No. Your clients can move about, talk, cry, fart, get angry, and still be in hypnosis. Yes, Cal Banyan said fart. They can open their eyes, close their eyes, and still be in hypnosis. They can even take a bathroom break and still be in hypnosis. This is especially true if you're working at deep levels of hypnosis. 5-pathers are trained to work in what's called somnambulism. If we look at the Harry Aaron scale of hypnosis, we have hypnoidal is number 1, light, and then medium. These are the light to medium levels of hypnosis. Imagine I have a scale over here, right? Hypnoidal, light, medium, and then we get into the deep levels of hypnosis. We have the threshold of somnambulism. This is the first bit of somnambulism that was taught by Dave Ellman. Then we've got the deeper level, which we'll call full somnambulism, and then below that we got profound somnambulism. Now, profound somnambulism and full somnambulism are wonderful states, but the problem with them is they don't have covert tests. We do have a way to test covertly, secretly, when we do stage 4. And stage 4 is somnambulism. It is deep enough to do all the most important techniques in hypnosis. Of course, it's good enough for direct suggestion. And of course, then because you can hallucinate in stage 4 with your eyes closed, what happens is you can do age regression, parts work, and all that. So when you're working in these deep levels of hypnosis, it takes a while to emerge. In fact, if you don't go through a process of emerging them and you suggest that they go do something while still in hypnosis, they can do that. Have you ever seen a stage hypnosis show and people are running around and laughing and dancing and singing and stuff like that with their eyes open? They're still in hypnosis, right? Well, that's true. You can have your eyes open, you can run around, you can squirm, you can laugh, you can do all this stuff and still be in hypnosis. The truth is, if you are working at the level of somnambulism, hypnosis is not fragile. So you want to have the inductions that will take people to that level. Once they are in somnambulism, they've passed a test for some level of somnambulism, you know what? They can wiggle around. A motorcycle can go by, the dump truck, trash truck, whatever, can do its business and then move on down the road and they're fine. If people can be on stage and dance and sing and tell jokes and think they speak Japanese when they don't, guess what? You can go pee. Now, hypnosis is a heightened state of suggestibility. That's all it is. You can be shouted into hypnosis. You can cry yourself into hypnosis. Unique situations can cause these heightened state of suggestibility. Too many people, they say, I had to rehypnotize my client because they kept wiggling around. No, you don't. People will wiggle in hypnosis. People will sneeze in hypnosis. I've had people throw up in hypnosis. I'd rather they sneezed than throw up, but I mean, they can do all this stuff in hypnosis. Hypnosis is a heightened state of suggestibility. Also remember this, human beings are not digital, we're analog. That means it's going to take somewhere between 4 seconds and 4 minutes to go into a nice state of hypnosis, depending on a number of different things, such as the skill of the hypnotist, how well the client was prepared, and what induction was used. So it takes a while for them to get into hypnosis, 4 seconds to 4 minutes, done properly. When you emerge someone and you say in a moment, count from 1 to 3, when I get to 3, open your eyes, fully emerged, 1, 2, 3. They're not fully emerged. And now it's going to take them about a minute or so to come out of hypnosis. We're not digital. We're not on, off, on, off. That's just not the way we are. So they will slowly emerge. They can more quickly emerge if there's some reason to, but typically in the hypnosis office, you count from 1 to 3 or 1 to 5, and on that number 3 or on that number 5, you tell them open their eyes. They're not yet fully emerged, which, by the way, it's a good time to give them more positive suggestions. Why am I doing this? Because I want to raise the profession. This profession means a lot to me, and it probably means a lot to you. And we know what? I believe that a rising tide rises all ships, right? So let's do great things together.